I'm Thomas.
I'm Cam, and we're the producers here at DnDumbasses.
Before we get into the episode, we want to give a huge shout out to our amazing sponsors at
Tabletop Game Shop.
They have some really great products, from headphones to mugs and honestly anything you need to make a tabletop game amazing.
Yeah, Steph actually ordered some dice from them recently, and she saved 10% at checkout
How'd she do that?
using promo code DUMBASS.
Oh. Notice the capital D and then the lowercase ass.
Yes, that's important for later.
It is.
We would also like to thank our sponsors at Only Crits.
They have some of the coolest dice I've ever seen and really, really helpful service. Eric is absolutely incredible. If you have anything go wrong or have any questions, just email him, and he's really fast at responding. I've really enjoyed my time working with them. And you also get to save 10% using the promo code DUMBASS.
Notice all capital letters. Mm-hmm. And guys, please be sure to use those promo codes. It actually really helps us out here at DnDumbasses. We would also like to thank our sponsors at Geek Out in Burleson, Texas.
They have some amazing comic books, really rare ones. They have miniatures for sale, a lot of tables to just hang out at and have a good time with your family and friends.
We would also like to thank our sponsors at Adventures Gift Shop.
They have really cute, really fun, really exciting items, really available to you online.
Really?
Really.
And there may or may not be a giveaway in the near future. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
All the links to our sponsors are in the description below.
And now,
The quest begins. Hi, I'm Thomas, and I'm going to be taking you guys through the world of Nazgul. It's a homebrew campaign where the adventurers have found themselves in the world, in the mountaintop of Heifen. And there's this amazing treasure at the end, and I can't wait for them to get there and for you guys to see it.
Bam! My name's Gotham! Ah! Let's do it! Yeah, boy!
Woo.
Previously on Dungeons and Dumbasses, the gang spent 20 minutes trying to decide which way to go down. Realizing that Garthok's ass was too big to fit down the little cavern, they chose to go through the big wide open one and spot a bronze dragon. A brass dragon. It's a dragon. Who gives a shit? So the dragon is still flying around, having a good time.
I'm going to go up to the edge, and because I know Draconic, I'm very fluent in it. I'm going to do a very formal, very polite greeting.
Okay.
I'm going to hail him. And
Okay. Nice.
Young sir, master, thing, whatever.
He didn't hear you.
God.
He's like, he's just
I cast-
bobbing a song in his head, he doesn't care.
I cast Thaumaturgy on him. I don't know.
Thaumaturgy.
Thank you. Thaumaturgy.
What does that do?
So I can either boom voice, flicker flame, make tremors, throw sound, or open and close doors.
Oh,
So
excellent.
it'll make his
perfect.
voice.
Voice.
It'll make his voice
Oh.
big. Yeah, it'll make his
Like
voice big.
really, really far. All right. Yeah, he definitely hears it this time. So he's like,
Oh gosh.
to catch himself from the air.
yeah, exactly. What was that?
Wilson.
Dog break. So you see the dragon. Okay, so you see the dragon, and he's flying around, and he hears you, and he sees you, and he comes, and he lands right there at the opening. And then Draconic, he gives you a very nice, oh, hello.
Okay.
Oh, hello. It's like AS whatever ASMR. Yeah, but with his voice, it's very soothing, and he is just.
He's got the corpse voice.
Yeah. You could tell that he's an adult brass dragon. I mean, he's
Okay.
massive, but he's just since you gave him the very nice, hello, and it's very rare to meet. I mean, anyone, especially an elf,
Yeah.
who knows Draconic, and he is excited. He hasn't, heard his own language in a long time, so he's
So
hello, how are you?
I bow and I say something along the lines, because obviously it doesn't interchange 100% correctly. It's like, I am fantastic on this bright evening. It seems like you were having a blast, like soaring through the air. Something like
Yes,
that.
yes, it is quite a nice day.
Okay. Forgive us if we are intruding, but we got sent over here from that tavern down the way.
You see him snort, and like a little puff of air, comes out. Because it's fire, you see like the smoke come out, and he goes, that tavern, it brings in brutes and people who aren't so extinguished as yourself.
Distinguished.
Hey, usually people have to extinguish themselves around me because I blow fire. I know what I said.
I said that on purpose. I'm like losing the conversation. It's like, okay, I'm sorry.
They're over there like talking. And we're just like, I think he's okay over there.
Seems like he's doing good. He's not eaten yet,
Right.
so
Almost kind of like they're flirting. Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask, like, what type of people do you normally get from that tavern, and what are they here for?
He goes, well, I mean, I am a dragon. It is my gold, my treasures that I keep hidden.
Yeah.
Yes, but I have I keep them from the general public because I've earned them.
Fair enough. That makes total sense to me. To be honest, that is why we were summoned here. But if you would like us to leave, we will more than happy to do that.
He goes, like I said, you are more than welcome for your nice greeting, and I notice you have friends with you. Do they speak Draconic as well?
I do not believe so. I think it's just me.
He goes, well, that's fine. That's fine. You if you trust them, and I now trust you.
Thank you. I do.
Yes.
I do.
So he goes, there is one thing you can do for me, though.
What is that?
He goes, in this cave there is a group of, they're nasty, just vile creatures that are running amok, and I can't seem to get rid of them. They can fit in small places. There are places I can't reach.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love your help.
I can definitely do that. Do you want me? Would it be okay if we traverse your cave in the process?
He goes,
I'm gonna yell, what part of the cave is it at?
Yeah. Which area is that? Are these people at? Are these creatures at?
who's the one who shouts?
She's a friend of mine. She's just hoping to get some sort of information eventually back to her. I will tell her everything. We can continue this conversation. Don't worry.
Keep
about
that
her.
one in line.
I will. Where would these creatures be at, and would you mind if we traversed your dungeon?
Of course, I give you permission, and they travel through holes, and they run everywhere. I mean, I can't catch. I couldn't tell you where they are. I can't reach that far into the cave.
Okay. So I'm gonna bow, say the correct formal dismissal, or not dismissal, but bye,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go back to the party.
Okay. Cool. He bows, and the formal dismissal is, and he flies away.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. His eyes get real big when he does it. He's like,
Bloody
and old Crash over there, aka Buddy, is sitting there, and he's nearly just, his mouth is so far open. He's just like, that is the craziest thing I've ever seen. And he goes, he's just so, he can't even speak, just in such awe. So yeah, the dragon has flown away. Here, let me see that little guy. And yeah,
Cool. So I'm gonna come back, and first thing I'm gonna say is watch your mouth. He got a little upset.
you have a little mouthy there.
Tell him I regretfully apologize or whatever.
Well, he's already gone. I already said I'm sorry. She's a friend of mine. It's like I'll talk to her.
Okay.
But then after that, I explained everything that I heard and what we did. He says we have permission now to go all the way throughout the dungeon or the cave, but he would like us to help like get rid of these small creatures. And he did say through holes is where they travel. So we may need to go through that other line.
Fun.
Yeah.
That didn't look like fun.
No. But, I mean, he has given us full reign of the entire cave. So.
Okay.
New map! I didn't realize y'all were going to be singing it. I just, real quick, new map.
I think it's kind of weird that we decided to sing it. Like nobody.
Did you sung it too?
Yeah.
New map.
Next time we should.
He
try
said
to
do something different every time. So
Yeah. We should try to harmonize. Yeah, let's try to harmonize this time.
New map.
All right, but nobody talk about where the harmony's gonna be. You ready? Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
New map!
Love the falsetto.
Yes.
It was great.
That was perfect. Okay, so you guys are now entering into this hallway, and it's more clunky now. The cave is almost like dirt-like in a sense, you know, like it's clay, you know, that kind of mixture, and you're noticing all these holes. They're about 5 feet around, a little less than that, you know, and they're kind of popping up from, you know, everywhere, right? Somebody roll a perception, or you guys roll a perception check.
Is there any? Is it 10 or less? Because we have
16.
passive
Noise.
perception already.
Huh?
We have passive perception
Yeah.
already, so it's not 10 or less.
No, this is you guys are like, because you're walking down, you know the holes mean something, so
Okay.
you're actively listening
Cool.
at this point. Yeah.
19.
Crash, nice. Crash rolled a 19 as well.
I got a 16.
Okay, perfect.
You got an 11?
And
We
a-
add the passive with it?
No.
No.
Okay. Nice.
Passive
You
is
just have,
just-
just whatever.
Passive is if you're just chilling.
Yeah, if you have a perception
Okay.
bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys and Crash all of a sudden start hearing like
I bet they're mole rats.
I'm just like, oh, what's that sound?
All right. Well, you're the big guy. You go ahead, man.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
well, something I hadn't told you guys for quite some time. Besides the fact that I can't see. But we got a torch, so I can't use that as an excuse. I don't like small bugs. I don't know how big these holes are and what's in them, but sounds like a bug to me.
Oh. Well.
I'll do creatures, dragons, whatever, but I'll do bugs.
Well, we don't know if they're bugs yet.
That's also a fair thought. Okay. I'll give it a go. Start walking forward.
Yeah.
By myself. I'll give
all
it
of a sudden.
Lone Ranger on
Well,
the
I mean,
track.
I'm
all
gonna
of a
follow
sudden,
you for
as
sure.
as you start walking, all that noise stops. It's dead silent now.
I'll just
Yeah.
Can I pick up a rock and throw it down there?
Yeah.
Right.
Clink, 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 clink. Nothing.
just like kind of turn around.
Right.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Yep.
Right behind you, man.
Also somewhat behind you.
Onward.
You guys have torches and you have dark
yeah, I'm
vision,
just
right?
holding. I'm
Yeah,
in
dark
front of
vision.
everybody
Okay.
holding
Everybody's
the torch out,
everybody. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
just start walking in.
All right.
I'm kind of
Okay.
one
Is
step at
Crash-
a time.
is
So
Crash
the
gonna
steps
be
are
up with
loud, I
us
would
or what?
assume.
Huh?
Is Crash gonna be up there with us or what?
Yeah, he's behind. He's just like
Every step that I'm taking is like loud because I got
Yeah.
big feet. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Thud, thud,
Yeah.
thud. You know,
You're
carefully walking,
you're
carefully
tumbling
listening.
down. Yeah.
Take it slow.
Yeah, and they somebody actually you're in the lead, right? Roll a perception. And you wait. You guys all have dark vision.
Yeah.
What am I talking?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you guys
do.
can all
19.
roll perception. 19, excellent.
5.
Cool.
14.
Out of this one pops a little goblin, and he goes like that, and starts yelling at you guys, and then he starts running back this
These
way.
assholes.
Yeah.
Just running from us.
Yep. And
Anish?
he runs to the point where you can't see him anymore. Like, this is a big, long hallway.
Fuck.
Do we see any weapons or anything on the goblin, or is it just like? Do we know it's a goblin?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes. You notice that it's a goblin, and he's like just got his basic like kind of club spear
thing,
thing. Yeah.
yeah.
That's very. It's like and he's like,
Yeah.
and then runs the opposite direction.
I'm like,
Cool.
Does anybody
I'm kind of struck for a second, but I'll turn back around and be like,
Hey, they're not bugs.
I've seen this too many times in movies.
You're like, I don't even know what movies are.
I've seen this too many times.
I
in
look
those
at
plays.
him. What?
Movies, plays. That's another word for it back where I'm from.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's go. Let's keep moving. I'm cool with like moving forward.
We'll just keep. I'll still have like a foot or so in front of everybody.
Yeah, go ahead and move that dude forward. Yeah, he's falling.
All right. So we're. I'm gonna go and like keep moving forward, and
Yeah, we'll just kind of all pace together.
And you see that one goblin. He is stopped at the edge, right there.
I'll
Okay,
kind of pause then. We'll halt the group like as he's just sitting there.
cool. And as you guys, you notice that there are 3 goblins. I'm gonna throw that your way right here. Yeah,
Next to him.
yeah,
with him?
like kind of
Grouped up
behind
now?
them. Yeah, they're grouped up right there. And then from behind, you hear, you hear Crash. He goes, 2 more behind me, in a very shaky voice. And they jump out of these holes.
all right.
And
cool.
sadly, we're gonna have to end this here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah. So next time we'll be able to take on these guys and see how y'all fare against them. First, before we end, I do want to say thank you to Geek Out in Burleson, Texas. They help provide all this stuff
Geek
to
Out.
make this happen, and they're really great. So go check them out. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you on the next Dungeons and Dumbasses.
Sweet.
New map! At Geek Out, we provide a wide variety of items, from card games, to tabletop games, and even comic books. Thousands of miniatures, and even the paints to decorate them. Free games to play with family and friends at one of the many tables. No reservations needed. With helpful employees, they'll make sure you get everything you need to geek out. Located at 109 West Ellison Street, Burleson, Texas.